Hey there, this is Joe with Sloppy Joe's Shred Shack, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Behringer HM-300, also known as the plastic Swedish chainsaw. Now, if you're trying to sound like an old school Swedish death metal band and you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money, this is the pedal for you. It's based on the legendary Boss HM-2. Now, in recent years, there's been a lot of boutique pedals coming out. One of the most notable pedals that has this exact tone is the Lone Wolf Audio Left Hand Wrath. That one's way more flexible than this one. This is a literal copy of the HM-2 from Boss. Now, it's very simple. Now, if you want a good tone, that's the only settings you need right there. Max the whole frickin' thing out. That's the only thing you have to do. Now, personally, I like to turn the mids down just a smidge, and I like to turn my distortion to barely on, but still everything on 10 except for the distortion. I consider that a modern Swedish tone. Now, don't expect this thing to make your amp sound great, because it's not supposed to make it sound great. This thing is meant to destroy anything that could be human or look like it's human, probably anything that's alive. Whoa, does this guy have a nihilist view on this pedal or what? This thing is awesome. I wanted to get an HM2, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it. So I went with this, and I was delightfully surprised. We're just gonna take a look at it right now. I'm gonna be running it with my Kiesel SCB6 tuned to C-sharp standard, running straight into a slightly overdriven clean channel on my Marshall DSL, and then that'll be getting mic'd up by a Sennheiser E609, and then that sound is going to be coming out of a Marshall 1960B lead cab. Let's take a look. My thoughts on this pedal is that it kicks butt. He called the ass butt. What a dork. Things I don't like about this pedal, it's made of plastic. It kind of feels like it's gonna fall apart. Luckily with something like this, you're just gonna leave it on the entire time. It feels cheap, but it sounds great. Now, if you're trying to sound like Entombed, if you're trying to sound like Nails, if you're trying to sound like Gate Creeper, and you're trying to sound like Trap Them, this is your pedal. It's really cool and has a very, very unique sound. Now, I use the word unique because it's definitely not a good sound unless that's the sound that you're looking for. And at points, it can be pretty limiting with your tone. But I tell you what, you will write the nastiest caveman riffs with this thing. That's all that really needs to be said. So if you like this video, obviously like the video, subscribe to the channel below, and click that bell notification button. I'm probably going to be giving this away in the future, so definitely keep an eye out for that. It could be tomorrow, it could be next week, who knows, maybe even a year from now. This will be in your house for free, and everybody likes free. Also remember, follow me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram. You can see it right there. Just read it. I'm gonna give you time. I'm gonna do it. Read it and type it into your browser. But I digress. I was Joe. This was the Behringer HM-200. You should get one, because why not? It's 25 bucks. Later!